Welcome to July 6th LeetCode challenge. Reduce array size to the half. Given an array, you can choose a set of integers and remove all the occurrences of these integers in the array. Return the minimum size of the set so that at least half of the integers of the array are removed. So say you're given an array here, you have repetitions of 3, you have repetitions of 5, and 2, and 7. So uniquely, there is actually 4 different numbers in here. If you take a set of this, there'll be 4 numbers left, and then you want to take half of that and return the output, which is 2. So the estimation goes here. So if you take the set 3, 7, you can make the new array. If you remove 3, 7, then you can make the new array 5 and then 2, which has the size of 5, which is equal to half of the old array. Or if you take the set that size 2 there, you have a set of 3, 5, 3, 2, 3, 5, 2, and then you can choose a set 2, 7, which is not possible because the array will have 4 3s and 3 5s, which is greater than half of the array. So you want to be able to grab a set that's half of the original size. So for this one, you have an array of 5 7s. The output will be 1 because it's only possible to choose a subset of set of 7, so we should make the new array empty. The new array empty. Yep. Likewise here, there's only 2 numbers, so if you take one set, then you only have one of them left, and then you have and so on. So here are constraints. You have the array length is between 1 to 10 to the 5th. The array length is even, so you can always divisible by 2, hopefully. And then the array index is the same as the array length. Alright, let's go. So count the frequencies of each integer of the array. Start with the empty set, add to the integer the maximum array. Keep adding the integer with the maximum frequency until you remove the last integer. Okay, let's kind of follow that route, see how it goes. So what I'm thinking is probably gonna use a HashMap and sort type of algorithm here. So the first thing you want to do is I mentioned to use a counter, so let's just use count equals, and we're gonna count each repetitions of a certain number in the array, and then we're gonna have develop the, as it says here, make a frequency counter, I believe, or count the frequencies. I'm gonna make a thing called frequencies, or yep, that's how you spell it, and make a list out of that, and then we're gonna sort it as well after. So count.values, and then we're gonna sort the frequencies. Alright, so we counted each element, each appearance of the values in an array. We have made a list out of that called frequencies for each value of that, and then we sorted it. So for that, now we want to initialize our output. So we have output, which is going to be assigned to 0 to begin with. We also want our removed, right? Because it says to remove the integer, at least half of the integers. So we're going to have a remove variable here to see remove, which is going to be assigned to 0 as well. And what else do we want? We want the half size, the size of half the array, so half, which is the length of the array divided by 2. I mean, there's integer division here, but just to be super safe, I mean, it already says that the array length is already even, but let's just go with this. I feel a lot better doing that. So let's see. We're gonna do a while loop here. So we're gonna do a while loop to remove the elements that are that we need to remove from our frequencies list. So let's do that. So while the remove is less than half, so we want to keep on removing elements from our from our frequencies list until it is whenever it's less than half of the array, because that's the condition, that's the whole principle of the question. we want our output to be increased to 1 because we're only keeping track of the output, not the actual numbers themselves. And we want our remove to be incremented as well. Remove to be incremented by the frequency popped. And that's pretty much it. Let's see if this works. 2.2, let's submit it. Okay, accepted. Awesome. So we pretty much followed the hints here. So count the frequencies of each integer in the array. So we use this counter function for counting each individual occurrence of a number in the array. Then we took the list of it and we called it frequency. So now we have to count the frequency. We also sorted it as well. So we sorted it, and then now we defined our output, remove variable, and our half size. We start with the empty set. I didn't do that, but add this set of integers or maximum frequency. I didn't do that one. Keep adding maximum frequency until you removed. What we did do is the remove function. So while the remove is less than half of the size of the original array, what we did was incremented our output because we're only keeping track of our output, not like integer, not the actual array itself. Then we just incremented remove to by the frequencies of the popped value of the frequency. Then we just return the output. So time complexity wise, it's a big O of n log n because we sorted it n times, and this while function just is an n log log n type function. So big O of n log n for time complexity, and space complexity is big O of n. Or yes, pretty much it. All right, have a great day.